Good morning. Hi, it is Monday. I just want to say happy Monday. I'm glad that you're here. I have a quick little couple of tips. 2 things that you can do to promote muscle building in your body. And who doesn't want more muscle? I do for sure. I know that it's so important for people of all ages, but especially people like me, to keep my muscles strong. The first thing you can do is to eat enough protein. There is a lot of research that has come out that supports the need for protein in our diet at all meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then the other thing is resistance training. And resistance training can be anything where you use your body weight. You can do yoga, you can use dumbbells, you can do time static contractions, you can use machines like we do at CityWide SuperSlow. So there's lots of things that you can do for resistance training. It just has to be done, and your body will tell you that you're using it. And I think that, for this week, I just want to focus on really getting enough protein and then doing resistance training and letting the muscles and then let the body recover. The other thing today is just there are people that feel as though they can't go into a gym, maybe because they haven't worked out in a really long time. And I remember years ago, I felt that way. I felt like I was going to do workout videos at home before I went to the gym, which is really a limiting belief and a limiting way to think. But in the time of pandemic and in the time of COVID, we can't really go anywhere. So if you feel as though you're very deconditioned, or your knees are really bad, or your hips are bad, or you're getting ready for a surgery, there are things that you can do standing and sitting that will help you get stronger, that will send that message to your muscles to work. And this is something you can do periodically throughout the day. Pretty easy to do, but it doesn't mean that it's not worthwhile. So the 3 movements are, you do a marching movement like a soldier, kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, good, 5. And you have to think about using your core as you're doing this. So if you're at home and you're watching it, just try to incorporate this movement. And then the second one is where you model climbing up a ladder. So that means 1, 2. Can you see I haven't climbed a lot of ladders in my life, but it's so good to do different movements because you're creating new neural pathways. And if you want to use light weights while you're doing this, you can do it. Okay, so that's climbing up a ladder. The third thing is doing a twist with a weight, lightly if you want, or without a weight. You can just hold it in your hands like this, and you're just going to turn and then turn again, and just see how far you can go. Your core is really strong. You're going to the edge of the seat because you want to be able to think about your back body and your core as you're doing this twist. But you want to keep your head and neck in alignment at all times. And if you do that, those 3 moves, if you were to do those 3 times a day, you would definitely feel some change in your body. There's a bonus one I want to show you, just to move just do a little bit of upper body onto lower body, and it's a lateral lunge. And what that means is you take your left leg out, and then you take your right arm, and you try and reach to the foot, or to the shin, or to the knee, so you get that stretch, okay? And then you bring it back in. You slide that right leg out, lift that left arm, and go over to the left side. So my left side is a lot tighter and limited than the right. But anyway, that's it for today. You guys have a wonderful day. It's Monday. We have a lot to be thankful for. If you know somebody that could benefit from this, please send it to them. Please pass it on. We have so much room for improvement, and we're doing it all together. So thank you, and we will see you soon on this channel again.